It's a special night at the Chocs Arena as the Chockers welcome back club legend Philemon Binner, the big number 9. He's been out of action probably for about 5 or 6 months now, and he's going to be looking to get on the score sheet as he returns to full fitness today. But Inti Yanan have a go on goal from the halfway line, and it's gone over. So Andy M knocks it out there to Vander. Vander finds Glaze, and that's been edited out subsequently. So here's Andy M. Andy M, little roll out. Oh, the Juninho figure. Juninho, keeper leaves it. Oh, terrible decision. There we can see the little lad Juninho on his left foot. Strikes it on goal. Andy M thinks it's gone wide, so he leaves it, but it's gone in. And Juninho makes it a shock. It's 1-0 to Inti Yanan. Now remember, the only time that the Chockers have lost this season has been against Inti Yanan, and Inti Yanan already relegated, finishing the league bottom, so they really won't want to lose to this team again. As Lad in Black has a go, side netting. So the player who sometimes is a referee, playing for Inti Yanan, a little bit corrupt, I think. The ball goes back over to him, but he can't get there. So ref gives it to Phil. Phil, surely a step over. Yes! Step over as promised for the fans. So it's a goal kick to Inter Your Nan. So 1-0 here at the Chocs as Inti Yanan goalkeeper gives it out to the Inti Yanan left back. Ben Foster, but he's put it into his own net and it's gone through the side netting. He looks a lot like Ben Foster. And he horribly miskicks his pass across the face. And it goes in. It's 1-1. A freak goal for the Chockers. But it's 1-1. Ben Foster, unlucky San. So the Chockers start again. Here's big Alan, big sensitive Alan. Alan looking for Vander. Vander underneath the goalkeeper. Trickles in. Trickles over the line. And that partnership, that deadly partnership between Vander and BSA, proving deadly once again. As the Chocker boys take the lead, 2-1. So the Chockers already guaranteed the league title. Obviously we'll be playing Premier League football next season. This is all about trying to build up a bit of form. And Philemon no doubt wants to be fit for the next season. Great touch from the Redditch marksman. Wow, what a touch there. From the Dixon Close talisman. So here's Inti Yanan. Can't really see what's going on. Lad in Black plays it across the field. Is Alan. BSA. Alan step over. Alan shoots. Vander smashes it in. Vander Tier makes it 3-1 to the Chockers. And that's his second goal of the game. So let's just have a look at the race for the Golden Choc as... Oh! I think that was Ben Foster hits the post. Lee Rudge from distance, so it's a good save from the keeper. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Well, it's obviously gone out for a throw-in now, and Philemon plays it into Lee Rudge. Lee Rudge hits it from distance again! What an effort! Look at that! Smashes against the crossbar. And look at the trajectory on that. Is almost made it go out for a goal kick. As he plays it in once more to the Licky end unit on the back stick, and he couldn't fire. Goalwards. So Lee Rudge there to Philemon. Good touch from Philemon. Good save from the keeper. So here comes Ben Foster. Ben Foster, will he use it wisely? No, he won't. Alan Sally, little step over on a shot. No. Alan's trying to take on himself here. Alan Lee plays it into his brother-in-law, Philemon. And Philemon Binner has made it. I don't know what the score is. That 4-1? I think he's made it 4-1. Yes, he has. Philemon Binner. And that goal will taste sweet. That's his third goal of the season. Last time he played was against Inti Yanan. And he absolutely smashed them then. We won 11-3 and Philemon scored a great goal in that game. So he's back with a vengeance. Meanwhile, there's Pato. Don't really know why they call him Pato. Maybe it's after that Brazilian player. Pato, unless it's like an Italian version of the name Patrick. I think they were calling him Pato. And it's Pate, I don't know. So, corner, Allen. Denied by the keeper. Keeper looking for an outlet. Plays it to the Pato. Pate to lad in black. Pate to... Oh, I can't see what's going on. Here's Ben Foster, rubbed by Allen. Allen surely lays in Philemon. Philemon makes it 4-1. Excellent work from the Chocker boys. Alan Sally unselfish there to play in the brother-in-law. Philemon Binner. And Phil... Oh, it's 5-1. Philemon on the score sheet again for the second time today. So no doubt next season he's going to want the golden choc. Oh, what a save! What a save from the goalkeeper, Andy M. Andy M has a habit of going down early. So if you hit the ball sort of 3 foot and higher, you will probably score. But Andy M, on this occasion, stood up long enough to make the save. So here's Lee Rudiger. And there's Allen. Allen to Rudiger. Rudiger, second bite at the cherry's finished. The new Chelsea signing, Rudiger. Brilliant from Lee Rudiger, whatever you want to call it. Whatever the pronunciation is. Rudiger, great finish, makes it 6-1. So remember, next week is the Players' Player Award, the coveted award that every chocker wants to win. So no doubt the players will be looking forward to the result of that. So there's Andy M. Punches it out, that fearsome punch. Punch, oh, great save! So Andy M, it must be said, makes some horrible mistakes. But he's been in goal pretty much every game this season. And yes, the Chockers have not got the best goal defence. I know it's not netball. They've got the best defence, I should say, in the league. But Andy M's made some brilliant saves. Rumours has it that it's all for the cameras, but I'm not taking any of that. So here's Allen. Allen, great touch, great body shape. Smashes it in the top corner. Big, sensitive Allen. And let me tell you, there was absolutely nothing sensitive about the way he finished that. And look at this, a message to the fans, perhaps. He looks at the camera and he puffs out his chest and he shows the Chockers the shirt, even though that is an old Tottenham Hotspur shirt. I think the message is that he's a Chocker and he's here to stay. He's been heavily linked with having a clue in the Premier League. So there's Chrissy Glaze gets taken out cynically. And it's a free kick. Now let's see what the Chockers have been working on the training ground. Lee Rudge, no doubt, with a brilliant idea. That's a shocker from the Chockers. And brilliant, it's gone in. So from the edge of our area, with the edge of their area, we've conceded a goal. So that is the Chockers through and through. It's 7-2. The Chocker boys. So Allen with the corner. Allen, I think, with the corner. The Van der Glazer. Ball goes in the air. Get in. Oh, but I think Glazer, watch him here. He just pushes Ben Foster. Look at that. Christoph Glazer, the Licky End unit. You literally do not mess with the LEU. He will fuck you hard. So here comes Janino back on the pitch. After a fairly long absence, great ball into the lad in black. And who's that? It's Alan Sally in goal, which means Andy M is now up front. Here he is, Andy M. What a ball to his strike partner, Liam Binner. Oh, Philemon! Brilliant. So there's a bit of rivalry between Philemon and Andy M, as last time these two players played outfield. Oh, as Pato makes it 7-3, good finish. Last time these two players played outfield, it was a bit controversial, as Philemon Binner felt that Andy M could have been a little bit more unselfish. But Andy M, that's Andy M to a T. Here's Janino, could always hit the side netting. So Allen with the ball now, starting again. So Allen, great dummy from Vander. Vander to his mate Andy M. These are sit together in geography. That's a brilliant understanding between Vander and Andy M. There's a lot of strike options at the moment with Vander. And also with Andy M. And Philemon, look at that, Philemon. Lays it up for Andy M, and that would have just been absolutely beautiful if that would have gone in. What a great moment that would have been. Oh, hang on. I'm getting a phone call. I'm not going to answer that because I'm on official Chockers duty at the moment. Andy M, great corner. Oh, it's been denied. It's off the crossbar. And there's Vander. Brilliant effort from the Dutch-born Argentinian. So is Janino. Oh, Janino's given it away on that occasion. It's a brilliant stop from the goalkeeper, who has actually played very well despite the scoreline today, it must be said. So here's Vander. Vander, little 1-2 with Andy M. Oh, good save from the goalkeeper. Andy M tried to put it in that bottom corner, but the goalkeeper stuck out a leg. And there's Andy M. Lovely crossfield ball there to Lee Rudge. Lee Rudge cuts inside. Will he shoot? He does. Oh, unfortunate there. So here's Andy M's got to score. Oh, he's in his moment of madness. He's had the chances to score, but it looks like he's just lost composure completely there. I think he panicked. And he was never really been known for his left foot volleys. So anyway, oh, the referee's been left on his own up front. And oh, here's the Chocker fans. Look at the Chocker fans, proving how literally mental they are by literally poking their heads on camera. So there we go. It's the end. Someone's left me a voicemail, so I better listen to that. I think that was about a job. Anyway, that is the end. So it's 7-3 to the Chocker boys. Next week is the last game of the season against Everyday Schneiderlin. Can the Chockers do it? Stay tuned to find out.